welcome to another session with
JJ Cloud. Today we're here with another travel vlog.
We're at a place which some people will truly say is the green behind the gold,
Otherwise known as
Mount Tamborine.
Mount Tamborine is situated 30 minutes away from Gold Coast and just an hour away from Brisbane.
This place is truly one of Queensland's treasures. So right now we're in Mount Tamborine and we've got a few things planned.
So we might be going places like glowworm caves, maybe some skywalks, or a couple of waterfalls. So let's go.
Through the turnstile now onto the bridge. Follow the green arrows to the street, which is halfway. From there, the red one.
So right now we're standing in front of the skywalk, and from what I've heard, it takes about 40 minutes. So it's gonna be a nice casual stroll around the rainforest, just enjoying the nature.
So this is a gallery, and because we're going on a nature walk, it's kind of like a eco-friendly gallery, and it's got so many different animals here. This is the start to the skywalk, and it's 1.5 kilometers long and it has 30 acres. Already at the starting point, you can see that there are so many plants and trees, and this bridge is actually really tall, so that means some of these trees are actually really tall, and some of them are really low down, even though they're really tall. Sounds of nature here. You can hear the waterfall down and the sounds of birds. It's so amazing.
And in fact, I actually thought it'd be really cold here, but like the sun's out and everything, so it's a very nice temperature to walk in.
We just completed the bridge and it was about 300 meters long. So now we're off the bridge and we're in the rainforest. Do you think we'll see some wild animals? Anyway, now that we finished the bridge, we're going to be headed towards a creek lookout. Did you know that there are actually millions of animals here that have been living for millions of years? And not just that, some of them are actually endangered and you probably can't see them somewhere else. If you're an adventurous person and you like nature walks like this, and if you like the refreshing air, then I definitely recommend that you come here.
This place is a skywalk, so like you definitely feel like, because the bridge is up so high, so you feel like you're like walking across the sky. Hence the name Skywalk.
The nature feeling gives you such a positive energy. Johan, want to climb the rocks?
Yeah, let's go.
Race it to the top. This is it. We're at the creek lookout, and as you can see, there's water in the creek flowing right through. Can you hear me well? Because it's actually pretty loud.
Really tired. Look at that bench right here.
Johan?
Yeah?
You might not want to sit there.
Why?
There's a big lizard, and it's gonna bite you.
No, that's wooden. See, look. Wooden. You fell for it. You fell for it. Touch it. See? Sit down.
Yeah.
I'm tired. Where's our next place? Where are we going to next?
Do you want to go look over there? I just had a look. It's pretty cool.
Where are we going to next?
After that, we're going to Cantilever Bridge.
So like, already. It's like pretty close.
ഇത് കണ്ടോ കുതിരേനെ വെച്ചിട്ട് അതാണ് ആ ഫ്ലോ കണ്ടോ
That's a block.
അത് വെച്ചിട്ട് അത് യൂസ് ചെയ്യുക അതിങ്ങനെ ഉഴുത്
It's all rusty.
ഇന്നല്ല നിന്നെ ബാക്ക് ഇൻ 2010
Yeah, it's very old.
കണ്ടോ ഫാമിലി അവർ വന്നിരിക്കുന്നത് ഇതൊക്കെ ഉണ്ടോ പിന്നെ ഒരു ടിമ്പർ മൂവി ഇതൊക്കെ Tamborine Mountain.
So we're here, we're at the cantilever bridge. So it's going down that way and it just looks like we go up there and come back around. So let's go look what it is. Look, there's the creek. The creek. Can you see it? So much of below us though. It's scary. We figured out why it's called cantilever bridge. It's because it shakes a lot. And it's got like a spring underneath and it moves around and wobbles a lot. Like those. Focus on one point.
Focus on me.
And eliminate the distraction. So we've reached the end of our 1.5 walk and it was actually a pretty nice walk. I enjoyed it altogether. There was a lot of scenery, a lot of trees, a couple of waterfalls. So overall it was a great experience.
And it was really good, but make sure if you come here that you're wearing appropriate gear because you most probably want enclosed shoes. And if you want, like I would highly recommend a bit of grip because it's actually kind of slippery because like the rocks are all like going down. It's kind of slippery. Oh, look at the artwork. When we came here, this was actually an empty canvas, and now it's basically almost full. Look at the talent, it's so pretty.
So we're here at Curtis Falls, but we're not really sure like what to do because we haven't really read much of the brochures. But we're pretty sure you go down that way and it's about a 20-kilometer walk. Pretty easy walk, so it should be pretty fun, just cruise your little walk.
20-kilometer walk.
No, I didn't mean to.
20-kilometer walk. I'm sorry, guys.
20
it's not a 20-kilometer walk. It's actually a 20-minute walk, not a 20-kilometer walk.
I meant that.
So this is called Tamborine National Park. Ready for the 20-kilometer walk?
Oh, you're so funny.
Ready for the 20-kilometer walk?
You're so funny.
Have walk.
We're coming up from a really high perspective and right now we're going down these stairs to a Curtis waterfall. So if you come down, you can see the Curtis waterfall and it looks pretty cool, but it might not be as good looking in the video because of quality purposes. But overall it's a pretty good place. I really like it.
But we're not there yet. We still have to keep going. You can hear me well because that waterfall over there is really loud. Isn't it just beautiful? And look how blue the water is. Looks so cool and pretty. I don't really know much about Curtis Falls, but one of the things I know is it's named after the Curtis family because when they moved here, they would actually block the river. They would actually block the waterfall and let it out in the morning, so then the water would be more strong, and they'd use it to pump this machine up, and that's why it's named Curtis Falls.
Have you seen the waterfall? It looks so cool. The water flowing down through it, you can hear lots of noise through it, and it actually sounds pretty nice. I don't know if you could hear me through the mic right now, but I'm really excited.
The water is so pristine. Have you seen it? It's like so blue.
And the water is just oozing through the rocks, going down the creek. It looks so cool.
So this is basically gallery walk, and it's like a little town, you know, here, meant for like the tourists, and like there's like so many shops and stuff like that.
So right now we're in the town of Mount Tamborine, and it's a pretty small town, yet a pretty cool town. It's got all sorts of variety of different things. There's a lot of local restaurants as well, which is pretty cool, and it's a nice and friendly town, and overall I really like it.
Right now we're at the gallery, and it's so beautiful. There's so many handcrafted things, and you should really see it.
Right now I'm standing in front of the Glowworm Cave tours, so it's supposed to be pretty cool. And we go inside a cave and we see all these glowing worms, so it's supposed to be a glow-in-the-dark thing, which is pretty cool.
So after you get your ticket, you have to get these necklaces. The reason is these stars glow in the dark, and because the cave's going to be pretty dark, you don't want to bump into each other. And on that note, we won't be able to take any videos in the cave because first of all, it will scare away all the glowworms, and also the photos won't be that clarity, like it won't be like seeable. So unfortunately we would have to end it here, and we won't be able to show you any of the glowworms. So we just came back from the glowworm camp, and I have to say it was amazing.
I really loved it, and the glowworms were all sitting across the cave, and it was such a nice view, and we could all see their little snare traps that they made, and it was pretty cool. And a fun fact, did you know that the glowworms' lights come from their bums?
Yeah, so basically we paid to see a bunch of glowing bums. But no, it was actually really good, and we actually really loved it, and I recommend that every one of you should actually try it. And it's so dark in there and all that. It's like, it's so beautiful. It's
It
like,
creates a nice ambience.
exactly,
basically,
it makes you speechless when you see it.
So we're continuing our walk around town, and we're here in front of a shop. It's called Cuckoo Clock. So basically it's just a shop filled with clocks and watches and grandfather clocks and all those kinds of different clocks. So there's supposed to be a whole heap of variety, so I can't wait to see.
What time was it?
10:10.
Oh, 10:10. Wow, look at all these cuckoo clocks. I've never seen so many in my life. And I think they're all imported from Germany to here.
Wow, look at all these clocks. They look so nice. These big grandfather clocks, they cost like 10 grand, which is actually a lot of money. And I'm just in awe by all the clocks.
Look at all these giant grandfather clocks. Don't they look so cool?
After a long and exhausting yet wonderful trip, we're back at our hotel.
And I think we forgot to mention that we're actually staying at Gold Coast. And look at the night view, isn't it just beautiful? Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this travel vlog with
JJ Cloud.
Don't forget to like
Share
and subscribe for more videos. Don't forget, our channel is
JJ Cloud.
This is Jocelyn
and Johan.
signing out.